Hello again, and welcome to the final episode in our friendly little series. By now we've covered many topics, and granted, if you've watched the rest, which nowadays is a feat on its own, then you should be more knowledgeable about Mead than when you started. Unless, of course, I've failed in my duty as the captain of this vessel. It's not the first time I'd hype something up, only to be disappointing. Fellas, you know what I'm talking about, right? Now, after all this info has digested, you may be asking yourself, well, Dillon, who cares about all this anyways? First off, fuck you. Second off, that is exactly why I have devoted this final episode to why Mead matters. But prepare yourself for no citations, because I graduated from school and I don't need to do that anymore. If I was a philosophy major in college, I could say that it doesn't matter to you subjectively, as you can't even really prove beyond the shred of a doubt that I am a conscious human being, and that the beetle in my box does indeed exist, and it does look like yours. But I'm not a complete asshole, despite what my mustache says, so I will insist that it does matter to you somewhat. On a more person-to-person micro scale, Mead might mean a curiosity to engage in a drink you have never previously had to see if it fits for you. In the same way that I love Mead and it sits in me easier than, say, Reposado tequila, I apologize to anyone who may know why that is personally, it may be the reason that Mead sits well with you. A sulfite-free natural wine might make your unique biology feel better in the morning after drinking than cotton candy vodka, let's say, despite the hurtful things you may say to Karen after she laughs in that particular way that you hate. Who knows? Maybe Mead is just made for you. Don't just mentally plateau at your exploration of booze and name brands because you're uncomfortable scaring your hillbilly father during the big game. And definitely don't be a pseudo-connoisseur like all those who only drink heavy beers, like coffee stouts and quadruple IPAs. Drink a Pilsner every once in a while, you psycho, or better yet, drink some water if you're wondering why your lips are chapped all the time. Anyway, it may help you discover what's right for you if you're on a personal journey to become more thoughtful about what you consider and consume while engaging in this wide world of booze, which is definitely not a theme park only weird uncles attend. On a more macro scale, blowing it up, Mead is always in a direct dialogue with history, and its success and survival depends on our caretaking of its secrets passed on to us, the living generation. Yes, it's that dramatic. When drinking Mead, and any other alcohol for that matter, you speak to the past, and it speaks back to you. You speak to your ancestors and to the friends they may have shared. You also engage in the market, in the craft, mom and pop values you might want to pass to the future generation. The Meads, natural wines, sour beers, nigore sakes you support now will educate the future on the diverse richness of our now global culture and create a more educated drinking populace, hopefully. We retain our identities by sharing our love of things and our knowledge of history. On the macro scale, Mead's revitalization means a lot to that end. It indicates our willingness to share and learn from each other's wells of thought. It connects us, living and dead, directly to the heart of what being creators is. Collaboration through digestion. And no, I don't mean stomach digestion, though I suppose that works as well, strangely. So, what does this all matter? Probably something different to everyone. To some, nothing at all, and it never will. But to others, like myself, it means everything. It's a collection of my values, literally bottled for you. Brewing is an art form, in the same way that cooking or painting is. Our medium is liquid, and we have a very tangible, physical, and sometimes emotional reaction from those who drink our art. If you've drank the Mead, then thank you for participating in my exhibition, per se. If you're interested to try it after these videos and would like to support us, you can order from our website. Or if you prefer, come say hi to me and the gang over in Allwise in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, so I can start this whole talk over again with you in person. Thank you, and see ya.